Hello, hello. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Katie and I am a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. And I this year developed my own planner and it is available on Amazon. It's called the Katie Hokanson Planner. I believe it's something like that. Essentially, it's a 2024 planner. I'm going to post a link in the description so you can check it out and really see all the different cover options that I have out there. Essentially, what happened was over the last several years, especially, every single planner that I picked up, it was always lacking something. And I remember one year specifically, I went through three different planners in like a 6 week period because every single one that I picked up just was not working for me. So, I got this idea to develop my own planner based off of how I like to plan my day, my week, my month, my quarter, and my year. And I put it out there on Amazon so that you can get it. What I wanted to do is help you get the most out of the planner and kind of walk you through a couple of the pages specifically to help you get the most out of the planner for yourself and to really just take time to reflect. This is a wonderful time of year to do that. And using these prompts in the planner are ideas that I've gotten from various different planners that I really like and that work for me. So, the pages that we're going to focus on today, and you can see I've already started mine for 2024. It's the My Dreams and My Daily Rituals pages. So, the idea with the My Dreams page is that anything that you've ever dreamed about, this is where you're going to capture that. And there's a spot for up to 50. Now, obviously, you may not have 50 goals. Maybe you have more than that, right? I keep a living Google Docs where I put my dreams and things that I think of and that I want to achieve. And I just update that. But then I also like to write it down and review it maybe like once a month, sometimes once a quarter, just to kind of see how I am progressing towards those dreams and just seeing if anything changed, right? So I was lucky that a lot of the dreams that I wrote down for 2023, I could carry some of those on to 2024. Maybe I achieved them and I was really happy about it. So for example, one of my dreams is I have so much fun trying new beers, right? So I have a goal to try 100 new beers a year. I accomplished that this year. Do I want to do that again in 2024? Yes. It means most of the time when I'm trying new beers, I'm with family, I'm with friends, I'm in a new place, experiencing new things. And that to me is a little bit more like what that dream is about. Yes, I love beer and I love trying new ones and kind of seeing what I like and what I don't like, right? But it's the experience around it that I really like. Another goal that I had for 2023 that I'm bringing forward in 2024 is to read 100 books. I remember growing up, I loved reading. And then once I got into high school and college, and reading was a lot of work, right? It was part of assignments and that kind of thing. So I didn't really read for leisure. So the last couple of years, I've gotten back into reading. This year, I hit my goal to read 100 books. And so I want to have that goal again this year, right? There might be other goals that are a lot bigger, right? But when you go into one of the next pages, which is the 1 year goals, it has the different areas. And if you're struggling to think about what your dreams might be, take some time to journal, to reflect, and to use these different areas as ways to help come up with ideas. So, some life areas that you might want to reflect and think about what your dreams are around health and fitness, your career, your business, your finance and net worth, your personal development, family and friends and relationships, love, like romantic relationships, fun things, recreation, hobbies. What are some of your dreams around those? Your spiritual dreams, quality of life, and self-care. So those are the areas that are in the 1 year goals section that, again, when it comes down to sitting down and thinking about your dreams, maybe take some time to reflect in those areas and see if you have dreams specific to those. So I'll share with you, like, one of my dreams is to fly first class somewhere. I've never done it before. It sounds fancy. It sounds amazing. And I know that it is expensive. So I'd love just to like experience that, right? Another kind of dream that I have, though, is to have a daily meditation practice. So I started to do more meditation this year, but I would really like it to turn into something that is as natural as brushing my teeth. And that's more of like that spiritual side, right? Like taking that time to quiet the mind, just sit and reflect. So again, your dreams can be however big or however small. It's all about what you want to achieve. So that's what the My Dreams space is for. And as you can see, I have 33 dreams. I have room to add as the year goes on, and I have other ideas and things come about, right? That kind of are like, wow, I would love to do that, right? So going into the daily rituals piece, all right, so that's this next page. One of the things that I did in my planner this last year was talking about like the morning routine. Excuse me, I am struggling with bronchitis. The other thing is, I know I'm going to get asked this because this is my beauty channel as well, what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips. So my lips, I'm wearing the Lucrative Lip Gloss in Lighthearted. And on my eyes and on my cheeks, I'm wearing the Pocket Palette in Berry Bouquet. So, or Bouquet, however you want to say it. I just want to put that out there because almost always somebody asks me and I forget to say it in the video and then I can't remember later down the road. Okay, so in my journal or my planner this year. So think about what your morning routine is. And it's important to have a morning routine for so many reasons. And you can Google and you can kind of look at different ideas for morning routines and find what works best for you. But really, this is going to help prevent decision fatigue if you kind of already have all of these things figured out first thing in the morning and taking that time for you. So for me, again, I like to meditate. I like to journal first thing in the morning when I wake up. I like to practice gratitude. That's part of the planner. But I also have a journal where I can capture gratitude as well, like a dedicated section for gratitude. Practicing gratitude is so, so important. What you focus on expands, and having that feeling of gratitude for any and everything is going to make just the biggest difference in your life. So gratitude for me, I like to work out first thing in the morning. Normally by the end of the day, I'm exhausted. So in the mornings when I like to get it done, and I like to have my morning shake, and that helps me stay on track from a nutrition standpoint, right? So those are different aspects of my morning routine. Let me know in the comments below, what are some things that you do as part of your morning routine? I'd love to hear about them and see if there's anything that I should modify in my morning routine. The other thing is to establish an evening routine. And this is where I feel like I have an opportunity to get a little bit better, to turn off the phone, again, to kind of take that time for reflection, maybe some more meditation, some more journaling, take some time to read and kind of wind down for the night, spend time with, my family. Just kind of think about what you want that evening routine to look like so that you ultimately can start the next day refreshed and ready to go. The other thing I added, this was not in any of my planners, but I wanted to have a space where it says, the question that I ask in the planner is, what areas do I have trouble focusing on that could benefit from establishing a ritual or routine? So if there's things that you're kind of struggling with, what can you do to kind of habit stack or build a routine around it so that it's not so much of a struggle? And I've not filled that space in yet for me. I feel like I need to do a little bit more reflection and think about that. Or as I go through and I start planning and I do my habit tracking, there might be some things that come up then, and then I can use this space to reflect. I think a big thing about the planner is, don't feel like you have to have an answer for everything, like right out the gate. Know that the space is there. So yes, you can do a lot of reflection now, but throughout the year, go back to those things and add to it, cross things out, make notes. That's why I made the planner so big as well. I have really big handwriting to begin with, but I also love to go back and make notes throughout the year. All right. And then what's holding me back from doing things that bring me joy each day? So again, this I don't think was in any of the planners that I used before, but as I was kind of researching about daily routines and rituals, this question came up and I thought that it would be great to incorporate in the planner because I do think that sometimes there are things that are holding us back from finding joy in all of the moments every single day. So, what can you do to kind of reflect on what are those things that are holding you back? And then the last thing is I love affirmations. If you look at the top of each weekly section of the planner, and I'll show you this really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. I have these affirmations. So, like, I am elated. I've always been really into affirmations. I've been doing them in my VIP group for a really long time. If you're not in my group, make sure you comment group and I can send you the link to check it out. We focus on different things throughout the year, but I love to incorporate affirmations. And so I wanted to share with you some affirmations that I found. I just Googled these, you all. You can use some of mine. Again, let me know in the comment what some of your affirmations are. I'd love to hear them. I have I'm worthy, I'm enough, I deserve abundance, I'm full of positive, loving energy. My body is healthy and strong. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. I possess the skills and qualities to be successful. I am worthy of all the good life has to offer, and I deserve to be successful. So again, think about what your affirmations are. And this is a section where you can come back every single day, say those affirmations out loud, and believe in those thoughts and those feelings, and it's going to turn into your actions. So there you have it. That's, again, just kind of a deeper dive into a couple pages of the planner. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing more of these dedicated videos for the planner. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Again, if you need the link to the planner, maybe you didn't see it in the description, just comment plan and I can send it to you so you can check it out.